Oh well, hey there, guys. How you doing? Hope you had a good weekend. I had a good, decent weekend. You know, the Cowboys won. You know what? And I always say I will take my team winning if it takes my fantasy team losing. And for us, it actually happened to a couple of us in our league this week. Um, but hey, what do you do? There's a lot of injuries that happened today and yesterday. Brian Cushing's out for the Texans. Mike, that affects you. Let's see, Reggie Wayne's out for the year. That affects me. Sam Bradford's out for the year. I don't know who that affects. Um, who cares? Bradford sucks. Cutler, he's hurt. I don't know how long. Finley's out for a while. I mean, Jeremy, your team kind of got hit pretty bad this week. But the injuries are something that's gonna it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I mean, you're in the NFL. You get paid millions of dollars to do this stuff, and injuries is just one of those things of the game. And it sucks that us, as general managers of fantasy football teams, I mean, it really hurts us. And hey, what we got to overcome? We got to overcome, right, guys? But anyway, week 7. This is week 7 final. We're gonna get into it now. Uh, First matchup, we have the Death by Taxes and Big Blue. Now, coming into this game, Death by Taxes was on a 3-game losing streak, and they were 2-4. And Jeremy, you were 5-1. The Big Blue was 5-1. Big Blue, hey, the Giants won. Jeremy, congratulations, congratulations. I did say that it would take a Giants win for you or for you to win. I don't know what happened, but I guess they won and you lost. That's what happened here. Death by Taxes beat you, 130-94. Congratulations. I said you could win, Dave, and you did it. You did it. You beat Jeremy. I beat Jeremy. We got something in common there, buddy. Eskimo brothers. That's hilarious. Jeremy, you know the reason you lost is because of Cutler's negative .88 performance. Hey, he got hurt. You can't do anything about it. Forte, he got 30 points for you. It was amazing. Chiefs, of course, they did their thing. They got 28 points. It wasn't the 65 that we saw previously. Uh, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it was a waste. The Forte's good performance was a waste for you. It really was. I got a couple of quotes here from Death by Taxes. Says here it was a bounce back win, and he said if the New York Giants could win, so could I. Uh, yeah, I don't know. He's a Falcons fan. I don't understand. But it's a bounce back win, he says. So congratulations, Dave. With this matchup, you get the most points scored trophy with 130. 130 points most scored trophy. That's the lowest points scored for for a high points trophy this year. So hey, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's a trophy, and also you get the biggest win trophy. You won by 36. So awesome. 36.20 actually. Congratulations. You moved to 3-4, Dave. Up to second in your division. And Jeremy, hey, you moved to second in our division. You're no longer the top dog of the 2013 All Stars. Anyway, we're going to go to the next matchup between the Colorado Antlers and the Vol Nation. Now, this is a good win. This is a good win for Colorado Antlers because he is at sole lead of Division Two. He needed this to happen. He really did. He needed a good game from Manning. He got it. Even though they lost, Manning could have put up better numbers. He has put up better numbers. Everybody knows that. The Seahawks defense did get you 39 points. But hey, T.Y. Hilton, Reggie Bush, let's see here. LaFell did good for you. Packers, you had on the bench. I mean, it doesn't matter. Chuck, Vol Nation, you should have put the Patriots defense in. If you put the Patriots defense in, you win. I don't know why you're sticking with the Titans against a high-powered running attack by the 49ers with Kaepernick and Frank Gore. And also, if you'd have put in Chris Johnson instead of Dez Bryant or Matthews, whatever, if you'd have put Chris Johnson in your lineup, you'd have probably had a little better chance as well as having the Patriots defense in there. But it didn't. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. But now we have a new leader in the 2013 All Stars, and his name is Mark Shipman, and he happens to be the proud owner and general manager of the Colorado Antlers. So at a 6-1 record, we can give him a round of applause there. Good job, Chuck. Hey, you moved to 2-5. You're kind of moving down that Division I standings, kind of like Tennessee. Even though they won, even though Tennessee they beat the Gamecocks. But hey, what do you know? But I told you to start Wilson and the Patriots D, but you didn't. That's all right. That's okay. Neither one of y'all got close to your projections, but that doesn't matter. Anyway, next matchup. We had the 4-2 Keck Standers facing the 3-3 Ohio State Buckeyes. This was a tough one for me to swallow, fellas. I bounced back and forth with putting the Lions defense in against Cincy and having the Cowboys against a Chip Kelly offense. And I would have figured since LaShawn McCoy and Nick Foles has actually been doing pretty decent, I didn't want to start the Cowboys, especially playing in Philly, because Cowboys don't really do too good in Philly. Oh my gosh. They slapped me in the face. And they said, Derek, you should have started us. We would have let you win. Romo only got me 14, but the Cowboys, their defense got me 34 on the bench, and I only had 4 from the Lions defense. But so I'll have a couple of things available this week. Reggie Wayne's gone. Let's see here. Steven Jackson's gone. The Lions defense is gone. All off my roster this week. I'm just letting you guys know. But hey, I've got other stuff on my lineup that'll be just fine. I told you it would depend if Romo showed up or not, and Romo did show up, kinda. He threw 2 picks. What do you do? Brian, congrats on your win. This is hard. It's okay though. It's all right. Brian, you moved to 4-3. You and I'm 4-3 as well now. But see, here's the difference between us. You're at the top of your division, so you're like the Cowboys, the NFC East. Anyway, good job, Brian. Next, we have the 1-5 Wyoming Reapers facing the 4-2 Fatties. Now, coming into this game, the projections were kind of close a little bit. And Brandon, I told you don't change a thing, and you'll win. And I was right. You didn't change anything, and you won. You did good. Mike, I told you, are you serious about Bradford? If you remember, or if you even watch my videos, or if you even pay attention to this league, yeah, it was just, you should have started Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck against a Broncos defense. I told you that, but you didn't listen. Whatever. You deserve to lose. You deserve to lose because you didn't actually. Anybody who would start Bradford over Andrew Luck? Not me. Not the dog wouldn't even do it. It's okay though. This is the closest game of the week. You got lucky there, Mike. It could have been a lot worse. You could have won. You could have won this game, but you didn't. Closest game of the week trophy goes to you guys. Actually, not to you, Mike. You don't deserve the trophy because it wasn't a close win for you. It was a close loss. So therefore, it's worthless. Brandon, you get the trophy. Congratulations. Close win, week 7. 104-95. That was a 9-point victory. So, good job. And Mike, hey, the Texans lost Brian Cushing. He's out. So you might want to think about it and actually look into another defense if you want. Anyway, the next matchup is the Hooligans and Mucks Champs. Now, you guys were both 2-4 moving into this game. Projections, Hooligans, you were projected to destroy Mucks Champs. You were projected, Chris, to get a 170. You didn't even come close. It was like a 100-point difference. You only scored 67, which is the lowest score of the week trophy. Congratulations, Chris. I know you're in the process of in deployment and all that, but hey, there's computers there. I've been downrange. Rhonda, you won, man. You won. You started out 0-4. Now you are 3-4. That's a winning streak, my friend. That's a winning streak, and congratulations. Now you're only 1 game behind me in our division, and wow, that's pretty good. You're still in last place, but hey, there's hope for you. There's hope for you. Many teams go, they go 11-4 in fantasy, 12-4, stuff like. hold on, 16, 17 weeks, 13 and 4, 14 and 3. You're right on there. So if you keep this streak alive, hey, you and the Giants might actually win it out. I doubt it about the Giants, though. But anyway, no matter what you'd have done, Rodney, you would have won. You would have won. So congratulations. Congratulations. So with that being said, guys, that's the recap for the matchups. I'm going to go into the standings here. Division 1, we have the Ohio State Buckeyes at 4 and 3. Death by Taxes at 3 and 4. Hooligans at 2 and 5. Vol Nation 2 and 5. And Wyoming Reapers rounding up the bottom at 1 and 6. One win, Mike, this year in 7 games. One win. You're like the Giants. Division 2, Mark. Hey, 6 and 1. Colorado Antlers there. Big Blues 5 and 2, as well as Corn Fed Fatties 5 and 2. I'm 4 and 3, and Mugs Champs, you are 3 and 4. So hey, it's a big week for injuries. Monitor your lineups. Do any ad drops that you need to. I have a good feeling that this is going to be a dramatic week for ads and drops because of lack of performances and for good performances and all that stuff from people that were no names but now are starting to get up there in the starting lineup of certain teams in the NFL. Anyway, trade deadline, guys. Trade deadline for the NFL is 29 October. That's this week. So some changes might be made. But however, our trade deadline, the one that really matters, is 22 November. So right before Thanksgiving. So you got plenty of time to do trades with people. Make sure they're legitimate. I mean, if you offer me like CJ Spiller for Tony Romo, I'm going to slap you in the face. Just make it smart. It's league votes anyway. I'm surprised one went through already. It hasn't worked out for me too well. I lost. Anyway, guys, that's it. We'll talk to you Thursday for the Thursday night game and for the Week 8 preview. So good luck to all you guys.